We can all agree that butterfly knife tricks are pretty badass, and in this video I'm gonna master the 5 most advanced and stylish balisong tricks ever heard of. Starting off with twirling the knife around your finger, aka the chaplain. Simple but harder than you might think. Shit. So there I was, standing atop the highest view in town, making an absolute fool of myself. This is supposed to be the easiest trick I'm learning this time, and I can't do any of it, bro. The trick consisted of placing your index finger in between the blade and safe handle, then twirling it around your finger. However, I always used too much momentum or not enough. The knife wasn't staying wrapped around my finger at all. It just kept flying all over the place. Whoa! Shit, I'm not even mad, I promise you. This does hurt my fingers though. But this was because of physics. And to defy physics, it would take a bit of patience and practice. This finger here really hurts because it has to be in between this. After all these fails, I feel like I'm gonna like split this finger open a little bit. I don't wanna do that, so. And after what seemed to be 100 tries, it started to click together. No. All you do is just spin it around your finger. What's so hard about that? Like, what am I, a bitch? Can't spin a knife around my finger? Come on. Whoa! Yo! I just gotta do that again, but don't drop it this time. That was so cool. Whoa, yo! Let's go. I'm getting better. I'm finally getting better. I was literally doing this for an hour with just no improvement. It was depressing. Whoa, yo! Yeah, I'm actually getting kind of good at this, huh? Whoa, yo! Holy shit! See, every time I spin it well, I'm like, yo, whoa! Shut up, bro. Happy with the progress I made, I decided to perfect this trick over time, working on it throughout this video. And for now, I moved on to a new trick called the full twirl. This is similar to a trick I learned before called the basic twirl, but this new one added several new difficult spins, involving the ring and middle finger flicking it several times upwards then back down to catch it. I really thought I'd get this one easy, but flicking the knife around with just my ring and middle finger was a bitch. It always fell out of my hands and my fingers stung from being rubbed against the metal. And I was hungry. I wanted a taco or something. I headed home for the night and figured I'd get it later on. But I just kept thinking about this trick as I was trying to go to bed. So like a crazy man, I got up and tried it again. And to my surprise, this happened. Yeah, that was nice. I got that down. That was a clean full twirl. Come on guys, we're out here, part-time YouTuber, part-time ninja. Next on the list, I had what seemed to become the hardest but the coolest one, the behind the 8 ball. This move is so confusing, dude. How am I gonna be able to ever pull this off? Now I'm gonna try to explain to you how this trick works, but I won't blame you if you understand none of it, because that's exactly what I experienced. Holding the safe handle, we flick the knife out to the right, at the same time putting our index finger behind the safe handle. Then we flick it around that finger, and after it spins around once, we catch the knife with the index finger and thumb, creating an OK sign. Now we spin it around the thumb, catching it again with the thumb and index finger, this time just squeezing it in between the 2 fingers. We now spin it around the thumb one more time, catch it in the palm of your hand, and as the blade comes at your fingers, we flick the wrist in an upward circular motion to send the handle towards the fingers instead. Then catch it. And that's, that's about it. Pretty simple, right? After hours of practice, I did get those first few steps down, but I could rarely link them together very smoothly. This was by far the hardest trick I ever attempted with a butterfly knife, but I still felt kinda dumb, like I wondered if I was missing something or if I even understood the steps correctly. But learning new skills and pushing through hours of feeling kinda dumb is kinda what I do now, so I was able to ignore it until the sun set again. But this time when I fell asleep that night, I didn't get that trick. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna learn this later. I'm not procrastinating at all. So I decided to learn a new trick that was super cool, known as the neck catch. Luckily, my knife is a practice one with a dull blade, but I still hesitated to try this. And catching this at the perfect moment in the air where both the handles click together might prove to be really difficult. But I wanted more views on this video, so I was gonna learn it. Holy shit. I'm amazing. Call me John Wick, cause ain't nothing ever gonna kill me. Dude, I can't believe that. And it's like the first like 5 attempts I got it, bro. It's freaking. Ugh. I'm a pro. Did I get it? There's no way I got it, bro. Oh. Did I get it? Oh. Yo. I can't believe that. That's so freaking cool. Like, it's not even that hard. It just looks so impressive though, I swear. So with this trick down, instead of going back to the behind the 8 ball,
oh, hell no, man.
I procrastinated on it again with another pretty badass trick. So in the Winter Soldier movie, Bucky does the coldest trick with his knife. It's ice cold, yet he does this with a real knife, which as you would expect only has 1 handle. A balisong has 2 handles, so when it's in the air, it's very unpredictable and unstable, like your emotional health. So performing this trick with a slow pace shouldn't be too hard, but doing it with the speed and ease that Bucky does is gonna take more than 1 attempt. He just throws it up. Fuck. Without even watching a tutorial, I just started attempting this trick, just doing it the way I thought was the right way to do it. And as it turns out, it's actually not that complicated. It's like that, right? Yeah? There we go. There we go, that was quick, that was fast. I gotta look at the footage, that was sick. There we go. So there it was, I mastered 4 new balisong tricks. In the meantime, I got pretty good at that chaplain. But my arch nemesis still lingered in my mind. The behind the 8 ball, the overcomplicated yet stylish combo was left undone. Okay bro, it's time to get this skill. The behind the 8 ball, this is the coolest trick I've been building up to learn. I'll do anything it takes to get this skill. If you think I'm not gonna get it, I'll just beat you up. Okay. After dozens of attempts, successfully completing this trick was still right out of my grasp. Literally, because every time I was about to complete the final step, the knife would slip right out of my hands. That after an hour of attempts, I was still going at it. If I just do this 100 times, I'm bound to get it right eventually. Yes! That was it. That was sick.
Yes!
That was freaking amazing, dude. That was so smooth.